How about you? Welcome to Hamilton. Listen.
Sorry.
All right, it's okay. Gina chuckles every time I say how about you. Yeah, because but it's catchy. It's really catchy.
It is catchy. I'll give you that.
So, listen, as a matter of fact, we've sold a ton of these How About You shirts, right? And
well, I wear one.
And Hamiltonville Farm shirts, right? Gina looks a lot better in her shirt than I do. If you, and we were talking about this the other night, if you have a How About You shirt or a Hamiltonville Farm shirt, take a picture of it, you wearing it, and tag us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Tag us in there because we want to see these shirts out. And if you haven't got one yet, we got a Teespring link below, but that's not what this video is about. The video is about the United Attachments Extreme Heavy Duty Stump Bucket and the Mahindra 4540. And so we're gonna, if you remember my last video, we did a pine stump, but this time we're gonna do an oak stump and we're gonna compare the differences. So let's go ahead and get started. So we've got the Mahindra 4540 down here with the Titan Attachment stump bucket. It's the United Attachments Extreme Duty Stump Bucket. That's the American-made one. I'll put Titan Attachments website below. But anyway, this stump is at 12.5 inches. Looks like it's about 18 inches sticking up, exposed out top of the ground. Let's call it 22 inches at the base of it. And so this is the only stump we got left in this kind of the, I don't know if you'd call it the front yard area, but kind of the entry into the property. So we're going to get this stump down, and then I'll be able to till this up, seed it, or get some grass seed thrown on it, and get this real pretty for when you come onto the property. So anyway, we're going to see what it does versus that pine stump that we tried last time. I got a comment in one of my last videos about my ball cap. It's the thin blue line. Listen, I've got a tremendous amount of respect for first responders and veterans. As a veteran myself, I know the sacrifices that we all go through to keep us safe and all that stuff. So if you're out there on the front line, so to speak, I appreciate that. Thanks for all your service, okay? Let's get this stump out of the ground. Remember in the previous video I gave you 3 lessons learned? I've learned some lessons on this one too. Number 1 is I've got to look at my bucket level indicator. So that really helps me out a lot, knowing where the bucket is and things like that. So I'm able to kind of gauge on the shallow, how to get in shallow, not too steep. So look at your bucket level indicator. Also, I'm trying to be a little more aggressive than last time. You know, I kind of babied that pine stump for a little bit. I'm being just a little bit more aggressive without damaging my tractor or my equipment, and I think this is really working a lot. This thing's already about to come up. A couple more passes at it, and I think we're going to be good. So let's get back on it.
Super quick.
Super quick.
What the heck? Look at the water pouring out of this. That's crazy.
That is nuts.
The water was inside of that stump?
Sure it was.
Wow, that's nuts. It's bleeding.
Hey, check this out. Man, that was quick. Literally, that was like 15 minutes to get this up. You almost saw the whole thing in the video. We only cut out just a couple minutes of it. So it was quick. Soft dirt, not a big tap, not a 5.5 foot long tap root. And so
the root ball.
Yeah, it's just a root ball. And so this Titan attachments, the United Attachments Extreme Heavy Duty Stump Bucket, I mean, didn't even know it was there really. I applied my lessons learned from the previous video, starting shallow, moving my dirt out of the way, and making sure that I've got all the ballast that I need. All those 3 lessons helped me, and today when I was able to start out big, start shallow, and then my lessons I learned today was the bucket level indicator.
Yeah, and if you didn't see the previous video where he dug up a big, large pine tree stump, go back and watch that just so you can see the comparison between how he did that and how he did this one today.
Yeah, it's a big difference. I mean, it's night and day, to be honest with you. So I'm actually gonna go exchange my stump bucket for the grapple, get this thing put on a burn pile, and then bring back my box blade and bucket and get this hole filled back in. So hey, listen, I appreciate you guys watching. As always, there's going to be this little barn icon pop up over here. If you click on that, it'll take you to our subscribe page. Man, we're growing like wildfire, and it's because of good viewers like you that click that subscribe button. I appreciate that. I really do, with all sincerity. Anyway, you guys take care. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.